Now let's bring in maybe example 1. So there's, again, this was the heading there, and example 1, plop that in there, and like that. So there's my slide 1, and I can, it's a lot neater when I do it in the room, but you start writing and move on. Like I said, create a second slide. I'll clone the page here, and so now we have 2 of the same page. If I scroll down here, 1, I can get rid of this, but I could have put the solutions here. So in page 1, do the work. Next page, just drag in the solutions, but I don't think we took a picture of that. So we move on to the next page, and I drop my second example in there. So that's ready to go. Go to the next page. There were some notes, I think, about sigma notation. Drop those in. And yeah, it's good to go. Once all that's done, what was this last thing? Oh, another picture. I've got my slides all ready to go, and I just run through these in class, do the problems, call kids up to do the problems as well. And then you can also, when you save it, you save it as a notebook file. This was 10-1 notes. I'll save it to my desktop, and when I save it to my desktop, you'll notice that it goes to the upper right hand corner, because that was the most recent thing that I've done. But I also would like to save as a PDF. That way I can post it. I'll also drop that on the desktop. You gotta go to print, sorry, not file. Print, I like this look, the large look, so 2 slides on each page. Question page and maybe answer page below it, so the kids can scroll pretty easily. And this is where then I'll be able to save it as a PDF. So 10-1 notes is the notebook file, and then maybe 10-1 notes blank before I do all the work. I'll save to the desktop. And then when I do the work on here, and there's all the work that I've done in class, I can then save it again as 10-1 notes complete, and post the solutions, my handwritten solutions. So you can or cannot include perhaps the book solutions depending on where you draw your problems from, but the work that gets done in class, either by you or by the students, can then be saved and posted as a PDF. So here's the PDF notes that I would post on my MIDI, and this is what the kids would see and open in Notability. Notes included right there, and my expectation of them is that they're following along with whatever I'm doing or another student is doing on the board. And this works for any material. So you create all these files, you create your presentation. You could do the same thing in a Microsoft PowerPoint or the Mac version, Keynote, excuse me, and create the same thing. When you are done, you don't need these screenshots anymore. I don't need the notes. Well, the notes you would keep, but the screenshots can go away. Just take them to your trash bin, and what you're left with would be the notes, but I don't need those. I'm just working on screen recordings. So that's the quick name of the game. Command-Shift-4 to take pictures of whatever you want, and just dump them into whatever presentation tool you like to use. Thanks for watching.